So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom and this is my weekly delve into the Russian server. This is Pushka 19, who's driving the outstanding German premium TD, the Skorpion G. He's in a tier 9 matchup. You can see it's a new patch game 918 because there are 5 tier 9s and everything else is tier 8s in this game. And he's on cliffs. It's not a bad matchup really for him, although some of the team don't look particularly great star-wise, and he's going to go very, very defensive straight away. He's heading out here to the 1 line, and he's going to get... Ooh, he's going to go up there, okay. Well, there you go. I didn't know you could get up there. Well, go figure. So that'll have everybody trying to do this in future. Well, everybody watches this channel. I got a big ego, haven't I? I'm not like it's frigging Quickie Babe or Mighty Jingles. Anyway, that's an interesting position. I did not know you could get there, and that's very, very good. First shot straight into the IS-3 and tracks him at the same time. Lovely shot. Reloading this big ass gun. Oh, and just tracks him again. Doesn't pen him this time. Hit him in the wonderful spaced armor on the side of that IS-3. And he's also spotting large amounts of tanks in this position. I like this position. Hasn't been spotted himself, which seems extraordinary really, because Skorpion G is a wonderful TD, but it's not the most stealthy thing in the world. Did he hit that? I don't know. He's going to have to worry about these guys up here. There was a pilot, side of a pilot's turret who isn't paying attention. Surely he must have been spotted by that. The pilots can see the other end of the earth, but clearly he wasn't. And if he was, oh, there's a T-54 priority target. Really tough tier 9 medium, and none of them can see him here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I've just given Shoot a new position to go to on this map. Nice shot there onto the Emil. He's needing to do this work though, because his team are losing badly. He's already done 2,700 damage and got a kill already. But his team are 4-1 down. Needs to take guns out the game really if he can, but he's got to also take down the dangerous tanks. T-59 is a very, very dangerous tank, and he clearly has no idea where the shells are. Well, he must know roughly where the shells are coming from, because there's the mark indicator, the shell indicator. Where's the Emil? Can we put another shell into the Emils? Don't aim for... Oh no, he's looking straight at us, so he's holding his fire. That was canny. Very, very canny. He could see the Emils looking right at him, so he decided not to take the risk of the shot and put one into that T-44 instead. Very clever play. Can he finish that guy off? Yes, he can. Another one bites the dust. So it's 2 plays 4. He's the only one that's got any kills so far. He's also done a whopping 4,600 damage. Batch at 12 ton. Bye-bye that new tier 9 light tank. This is just awesome. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. If fish were great big steel behemoths like tanks are. Hey ho. Right. Emil's had enough and decided he doesn't like this being shot at by a... Oh, and of course, why does that always happen? Your last shell that's about to kill someone. Oh, but he's coming back. No, is he coming back? Oh, there's a T-34 out there. No, he's going to finish off the Emil if he can. Yes, he can, and that's another one down. And the game's back to even, 5-all. Someone else on his team has actually killed somebody. Way! 54 down there. Can he finish him off? No, unfortunately. There's a pilot up there. Side of his turret again. What a shot! What a monstrously long-range shot that was, and just absolutely obliterated him. He's having some wonderful shots here. I mean, the Skorpion can from time to time really troll you. The gun can suddenly let you down in some games, but this game it is playing beautifully well. There you go, critical hit rather than a kill, but his teammate takes him down. So there's the Type 4 heavy, which is a very different proposition. Oh, there's an Oni. Hello, on. Oh ho, not an Oni. Oh ho, oh ho. It's off to work we go. Now look at that. It's almost run out of his standard rounds. He's fired so many shells. 16 shells he's fired so far. There's only one left, and then he's going to be on premium. It'd be really nice if his team actually started to do some work rather than him have to do it all. He's now done 7,800 damage. Now I must confess, I've done some monster damage in this tank. I actually did heavy tank, no sorry, TD mission 15 for the T55A in the Skorpion on a loss. So I know if you get in this kind of situation where you are just pooping on everybody else, it is awesome, absolutely awesome. There's that Type 4 heavy coming back down the hill. He is, you know. Oh, back of his bum. Big APCR shell into it. Yep, we did some damage to him. Reload. Another nice 500 plus. 505 damage with that shell. Probably did about the same in the previous shell. And that's Type 4. Does not know what to do. But he just goes backwards and forwards. That time he was tracked, he instantly repairs. What's he trying to do? Oh my goodness me. He's just saying shoot me. And Pushka 19 is very, very happy to oblige. However, he's down to one more shell of APCR, and then he's only got 3 rounds of HE. He's not got enough. He needs his team to do something to help him out now. He's got 3 rounds left. That's it. That is all he has. He can't lose this game, can he? Surely. Oh my word. Tracks the Lurv with that shot. Obviously, HE shot will do that. Oh, 1 shell left. Can he finish off that T54 that he was working over earlier? Doesn't want to waste it. There we go. Last shell, last kill. And he's finally spotted. I do not believe it lasted all that time. And he gets taken out immediately. Oh my goodness me. So they clearly knew where he was, roughly where he was, because that Oho was obviously aiming at him, because the moment he was spotted, there was a big-ass HE shell winging its way. Did 830 damage with that Oho shot and took out 4 modules or crew members. Wow. And then the Lurv was pretty much straight behind him, so wowza. Wow. But look at that monster. He'd run out of shells. 9,990 damage that we know of, and we know at least one other hit on that Type 4 went in without us being spotted. So can his team finish him off? It's now 12 plays 12. Be nice if he showed us a view from elsewhere. Let's see if we can get a bit closer to the action over there. No. So, 2 T-34s down the bottom, AMX 50 100 camping on the 2 line. Welcome to the Russian server. Enemy have a Lurv, the Oho, and an ISU 152. There's some IFU 152. Can the T-34s finish him up? Well, one of them takes a big hit, the other one but they take him down, so that Oho is now there. Oh, we can actually see what's going on. Good, thank you very much. T-34s are moving on this Oho. He's isolated, he's in real trouble. Needs the support of the Lurv, but I don't think there's no Lurv to be had. And there goes another rib. The Lurv left the Oho in the lurch. No more postcards, no more love letters, that's it. So it's 3 plays 1. Suddenly this game that was, I mean, it was all one-sided at one point, wasn't it? It was all one way. Now his team should walk this now. There's a low strength Lurv against 2 T-34s, one of which admittedly you just have to blow on it or die, and an AMX 50 100 who also only have to blow on to die. But here we go. Let's go see from this viewpoint. Here we go. Ah, and that Lurv is hulled down behind all the wrecks that Pushka created. He only has to wait until the AMX comes around the back, and I think that's what he's trying to do. He's just baiting. Oh, the Lurv's fired, but he'll never get a chance to. No, you're never gonna pen a Lurv like that. And the Lurv's just realised that there's a friend coming, and he's off ski. Nice shot, leaves him on 59 health, and this is just dead man walking, isn't it? Dead man walking. MX is coming around one way, as the other T-34's now coming up. Doesn't need him because our friend here takes him down. What a game. What a monstrous result that was from the Skorpion G. When that gun behaves, it is absolutely awesome. He got an ace tanker, he got bruiser, he got fire for effect, that one is, high caliber, tank sniper, and of course top gun. Unsurprisingly, way at the top of the team. 10,459 damage and 7 kills. 10,500 damage and a base XP of 2,544. That's one of the highest base XPs I've seen. Absolutely extraordinary game. Go away. Obviously this is on the Russian What Replay site, so it tries to translate everything for you, which is useful because my Russian is non-existent. So he fired 30 shots because we know that he ran out of every shell. He's actually his actual damage to firing ratio, or his hit to ratio. He hit every shot that he fired, and he did damage with 25 of those 30 shells. So you know, he didn't waste anything there for that 10,500 credits, 10,500 damage. Sorry. He took 2 hits himself, and they both penned him well. One was the Oho and one was the Lurv, and that just was enough to finish him off. He even got 1,000 assistance damage from that spotting position. I mean, that was an immense position. I've not tried that before. You imagine what it's like in a really stealthy tank. The Skorpion is not that stealthy. Now, he obviously doesn't run a premium account, but he still made 167,620 credits. And after costs, because obviously he'd fired every round, so that included all the premiums that he had on board, he still made a profit without a premium account of 106,555. If he'd been running a premium account, would have been 190,000 credits. That's just a ridiculous amount. And experience-wise, 2,798 would have been a whopping 4,197 in a premium account. So there you go, Pushka 19 with a new take, certainly for me, in terms of a position on Cliff, playing the wonderful Skorpion G, the German Tier 8 Premium TD. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and subscribe down below. Let me know what's the best game you've had in your Skorpion G if you got one. I did TD mission 15 in mine on a loss. You can find the video somewhere on the channel, as I did show it. Yeah, I can't remember how much damage, but it wasn't 10,500. I can assure you, it was something like 8. It was still quite impressive, but this Pushka puts me to the shame. But let me know what's the best one you've had in it. It's a monstrously good tank, really, really good premium. It was the first of those sort of new wave premiums that broke the mold, that were at least as good, in this case better, than regular tanks. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously. It is just a damn game after all. We're only playing with pixels, and I'll see you again soon. Gamerdom out.